how to address national security concerns.
Talk about the specific channel of communication. What kind of specific channel of communication, please? Well, this is a very short 30 minutes press conference coming from the Secretary of Treasury Janet Yellen about her trip to China. She's been talking about during her press conference this morning in Beijing on some of the important areas that many are looking at, particularly how much space is there for business communities from both sides to work. She has been very keen on trying to express directly that there are ample space, and she's been talking about the importance of letting business communities know clearly what are these areas that they can still work on for the bilateral trade and investment. Talking about investment, she's also mentioning there might be, but she cannot confirm or suggest in any other way about a possible policy coming from the United States on outbound investment, particularly regarding China, but she has always been suggesting that it will be highly targeted in her words. Now, we have been noticing whether it is her conversation before the trip or during her interactions with her Chinese counterparts during the trip, she has been avoiding some of the earlier politically buzzwords such as the decoupling, but rather focusing on the common ground such as ample space of investment and also business interactions. She's been talking about engage responsibly in this relationship and communicate directly between the two sides. But when I shout out at the end of the press conference about what exactly are the communication channels likely after this trip between China and the United States, she did not respond. Having said that, though, we see Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary, as the second administration official visiting China following Secretary Blinken's trip to China later. According to media reports, we're going to see John Kerry, the climate envoy of the U.S. president, visiting China later this month. So certainly some close interactions between China and the United States at the administration level. We all hope that there will be more concrete results in terms of communication engagement or dealing with one another that can come out of these meetings.